question about migrants, whether they have or haven't been walking across the southwest border. Senator Ted Cruz has publicly suggested that you come down to see that for yourself.
Who? Wait,
Senator
who?
Ted Cruz of Texas. He's suggested that you come down and see for yourself whether migrants are actually crossing the border by foot. Is that something that you would take him up on?
So I've been to the border. I went in 2018. I stood outside facilities where the Trump administration was separating families, tearing babies out of their mother's arms. Some of those kids still haven't been reunited with their families. And so one thing I will say is I certainly don't need lectures or invitations from Republicans about the border or border policies. And, and I certainly won't take advice on border from anyone who voted against securing record level of funding for the Department of Homeland Security. And while folks are sending invites, I'll use this opportunity to invite him or anyone else next time to vote for record funding for DHS, as President Biden has requested. So we'll move on. Nope, we'll move on from that.
Question on the migrants who drowned last week near Eagle Pass. What is the administration doing to avert those kind of tragedies?
So that is a tragic. That is tragic when we hear news like that. Our hearts go out to the families, certainly, and that is what we try to work very hard to do to secure the border and make sure that we don't see those types of those tragedies and heartbreaks. So I know the Department of Homeland Security is working very hard on to continuing to secure our border, to do work that was not done in the past several years. And so we're going to continue to focus on that. Okay.
You could shut the f*** up.